Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, something completely different. I don't know whether this is going to be a conspiracy, a hoax, a mystery. I have no idea what's coming up. All right, so have you heard about the meteorite? This meteorite that looks like this is what the meteorite looks like, was found in Panama. And a person named Kin shared videos on TikTok of the object appearing to grow plant like tentacles. All right, so there you go. Now, I haven't, I was born at night, but not last night. This is an honest to God. Mysterious tentacles emerging from a meteorite sparked frenzy's reaction, an alien growing. This is on TikTok. TikTok is brutally brain numbing. Now, I'm no nuclear brain surgeon. That looks like a potato painted silver. And that looks like potato roots coming out of the potato. Or tentacles or sprouts or eyes. I mean, look at all the eyes on this potato, right? Look at all the eyes. Like I said, I was born last night, but I was born at night, but not last night. So that metallic sheen smells like paint, and the camera cut before touching it is suspicious. By the way, iron meteorites don't do photosynthesis. It's a potato. So I'm going to read on this. Let's have some fun. It's been such tense energy all around. So I'm going to use the Good Fortune Tarot because if somebody, is he just come across a grift that he's just making money off of this? Is the meteorite a potato? A painted potato, a meteorite. Honest to God, what people won't do for money. Is the meteorite a painted potato? Everybody put your bets in. I just want to do something for fun. It's been a real rough, I'm going to say 10 days, man, between the little Ukrainian girl, between Charlie Kirk, and all the people are being arrested, and as days go on, the sillier and sillier and sillier it becomes. Just in case you haven't seen, did you notice that the ringleader is a Palestinian, and the cards were very clear that the person responsible is from the Middle East. Shall we begin? Is that a potato? Someone's come across a grift. King of Pentacles. Well, you know what? Interesting. This is an earth sign. The king of potatoes. I'm going to say this is definitely from Earth. This is not a meteorite. This is from Earth, and somebody's making a lot of money from the Earth. Boom. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The Chariot in reverse. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is out of control. This is absolutely not the truth. The Nine of Swords is telling me this guy is already anxious about being found out. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is all for money, obviously. This person is broke and has come up with an idea. I probably saw his potato growing these tentacles and thought, oh, that looks alien. Oh, I just got an idea. Strength in reverse. He'll definitely be discovered. Five of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. The truth will come out. The truth will definitely come out. Six of Cups. This was an old trick that he learned as a child. Somebody taught him this as a child. His name is Kin, K-I-N. So I'm not sure if he's actually from Panama or he has recently moved to Panama. But this is an old trick from childhood. Perhaps this is what the grandparents did with an old potato and said, oh, it's an alien or some such thing like that. He's about to give it up, though. King of Cups upright. Eight of Swords. It's a trap. It's a trap. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, he was really hoping that he could make a lot more money off of this. He was perhaps hoping that a scientist perhaps came along, because sometimes the King of Cups can be a doctor, right? Interesting, we have earth and water here, which are both of the earth, right? Rather than air and fire, which are of the earth, but these more so. Cooler heads are going to prevail and say, yeah, it's a trap. It's not. But he was in it for the long haul, this guy. He was definitely in it for the long haul. Surprising good news, or surprising happy news. The Empress, pregnant with possibilities. He was thinking about how far this can go. Two of Cups in reverse. The Magician. There's the spin doctor. Look at even spinning all the planets and everything. And the High Priestess. And the Six of Wands in reverse. He's obviously going to be found out. This is obviously a parlor trick. There's something, though, he can make the tentacles move. He's going to keep that a secret. Somebody's going to squeal on him. Somebody's going to say, you know what? Grandma did that when we were kids. And he's gonna be really upset with them. He's actually thinking, what else can I do here? Look at how I made it on TikTok. So now I'm a big star on TikTok. I got all these millions of views. I'm gonna come up with other really cool ideas and spin doctoring, and especially spacey stuff. Boy, they sure love their spacey stuff. And he's gonna make it so it looks like it's very secretive and ancient, and but he's not going to be very successful at it at all. He's going to be called out. Interesting, this King of Cups. I wonder if that's like his father or grandfather who taught him this trick. Well, this is something from like, I'm getting that almost like grandparents taught it to him. Perhaps he was fooled as a child, and now he's thought, oh, I know something that will fool people. But there he is. He's going to try and do more spacey kind of stuff. You almost look like at this High Priestess, like making a list of things, of different things that he can make it look like some kind of secret, but he's certainly not going to be successful at it. Well, I mean, come on. Looks like a potato. Looks like a potato, smells like a potato, acts like a potato. It's probably a potato. But he's got some secrets here about like how if you look at the video, now I can't get it off. If you look at the video, the tentacles are moving, but that could be AI as well. Or perhaps there is some kind of secret. Perhaps maybe you learned a secret, sprinkle them with salt or something, and then they move, they wriggle around, something like that. Yeah, it's from the earth. That was the first and only card that we needed to know. This was definitely a potato in the earth. These almost look like the potatoes that are underground here in the earth. All right, there you go. Just a grift. But now that he's got the world's attention, he's actually going to try and think of other secret tricks that he learned as a young child. I don't see a lot of money on the table. I just see somebody who just wants to be a trickster. Okay, take good care. See you online. Bye for now.